There's no sadness that Jesus can't feel, and there's no sorrow that he cannot heal. For all things work according to the Master's holy will, no matter what you're going through. Remember that God is only using you. For the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Read My Gospel Radio. I am CJ. The National League had it going on yesterday in Major League Baseball as the San Diego Padres lost 8-6 to the Chicago Cubs as Darwin Barney launched a walk-off home run. The Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates were embroiled in a pitcher's duel, but A.J. Burnett got the last laugh as the Pirates defeat the Reds 2-1. The defending champion St. Louis Cardinals were pasted by the Atlanta Braves 10 runs over the Cardinals 7 runs as Brian McCann and Freddie Freeman each belted a home run. The Philadelphia Phillies also put up 10 runs to the New York Mets 6 runs with the 8th homer of the season from Carlos Ruiz, while the Washington Nationals were defeated by the Miami Marlins 5-3 as Giancarlo Stanton went yard. The Houston Astros were literally spanked by the Colorado Rockies 13-5 as Carlos Gonzalez launched not 1, not 2, but 3 home runs. The Milwaukee Brewers got the best of the LA Dodgers 6-3, and the Arizona Diamondbacks knocked off the San Francisco Giants 4-1. In sporting news, South Carolina Gamecocks head ball coach Steve Spurrier still believes that college football players should receive some sort of stipend. Spurrier, who brought up the notion a year ago at the annual SEC spring meetings, pitched the topic once again this year. Spurrier would like to provide football players and other revenue-producing sports, such as men's basketball, a stipend of $3,500 to $4,000 per year, and stated, quote, "We're trying to get extra money for living expense, academic expense, game-related expense to our players because of the tremendous amount of money, billions of dollars they're bringing in, and we as coaches believe they're entitled to a little more than room, books, board, and tuition." Close quote. For your NFL quick hits, Dallas Cowboys owner General Manager Jerry Jones reiterated that he has no intention to trade disgruntled cornerback Mike Jenkins, adding that there is no draft pick that could change his mind. Arbitrator Stephen A. Burbank of the University of Pennsylvania has met with the NFL and the Players Union in a dispute over Commissioner Roger Goodell's authority to punish players in the New Orleans Saints bounty scandal, and the Players Union also asked that Burbank, not Goodell, hear appeals by the 4 players that are suspended. New England Patriots draft pick Alfonso Denard has pleaded not guilty to assaulting a police officer outside a bar in Lincoln where he played cornerback for Nebraska. ESPN analyst Cordell Stewart, who hasn't played in years as a quarterback and other positions in the NFL, has finally filed his retirement papers and will retire as a Pittsburgh Steeler. And finally, the Minnesota Vikings announced Wednesday that 24-year-old cornerback Asher Allen has retired from football only after his 3rd year in the NFL, and Coach Leslie Frazier didn't get into specifics of the conversation he had with Allen last week. It is worthwhile to point out that Allen has suffered 2 concussions during his short tenure in the league. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, but they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org, and you can also follow them on Twitter at Simple Church Men. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a tremendous Thursday.